Sir, man, y'all know what it is, man. It's your everything DMV radio, man. We in the building, man. We about to get into it
Mhm.
for a quick second. Y'all know what's going on. Homie in here with me.
It's your man DJ Work officially clocking in. Everything DMVradio.com.
Yes, sir. Y'all know we about to get into it tonight, man. We got one of the dopest, most experienced fitness, sports and conditioning, strength training coach in the DMV, man. We're gonna be talking about it, what it takes to be on that, man, how to get there, and where to go to get it. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important part right here. Go to get it. Because we're out here, they faking the front. Sit here. You know what I'm saying? Scamming these here. They need to go get some of that real work. You know what's going on, man. It's your boy Bach, man. We in the building today, man. Yes, yes. Y'all know what's going on, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. And yeah, we gonna talk about it, man. Got the homie in here. Yo.
Coach Van, what's up, Coach?
Hey, Coach.
Coach Van, what's up, Mo?
What's up, man? Long time. What's going on?
Hey, look, like, when we started the jump, you know, usually I go on and I look at everybody and I seen Van and I looked at but I didn't really think nothing of it. So then I'm talking to Bob. I'm like, yeah, who we got on? He like, yeah, you know, we got the trainer on man Van. I'm like, hold on, Coach Van? He like, yeah, you know him? I'm like, yeah, that's my man, Coach Van.
Hey, man, gladiator days.
Oh man, small world, man. How you been, man? How the kids?
Hey, man, everybody good, man. You know, just staying safe, man, in this different world.
Definitely. That's what's up, man. I see you did 100 push-ups before the interview, man. I'm sure that everything DMV going to appreciate that.
I know it. No push-ups. Just little something on display.
Oh man, to let everybody know what they can be at.
Hey, you know, we all can get better, man. We all can get better. You know, I'm just here to help. Here to help the youth, you know, get to the next level. College, pro, whatever.
Absolutely, man. Those who don't know you, man, tell them who you are, tell them what you do, man, and how you doing this so far.
My name's Van Mahoney, strength and conditioning coach. I've been personal training also for since 2006. Just started my own business about a year ago. I got my own gym located in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Small gym, but it's very comfortable, especially in these times of Corona, when a lot of people don't want to go to a regular gym where it's a lot of people and they want a more personal feel to their workout. I got over 23 clients, about 23, 24 clients right now. So I'm still building. Still work full time also. Like I said, I've been coaching for over 14 years, football, basketball. I played football in the area, high school, played at Sherwood, came out 2002. I'm just here to help, man, the youth get to the next level. I've trained up to pro overseas level athletes. I haven't touched NBA or NFL athletes just yet, but that's the plan. But I've gotten real close. Still working on that, but I've definitely touched some players that played in Canada, football, CFL. I've touched some basketball players that played overseas. A lot of local high school athletes, a lot of middle school and elementary school athletes also. So, like I said, I'm just here to help these players get to the next level. I know what it takes. I've been working out since 2000 myself, so 21 years. And I got a lot of experience. I've hit a lot of milestones in the weightlifting game myself. So I know how to get these players stronger. I know how to get these players faster. I know how to get these players better, you know, as athletes and as young men, you know, going into adulthood. So I'm just here to, you know, share my wisdom and, you know, hopefully, you know, get some players to the next level.
That's what's up.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Can
you play rugby too, though?
Yeah, I played rugby overseas. I played for a little bit. I played about 14 games overseas when I was 19, 2004. So yeah, I did. Definitely should have put that in there. A lot of people don't. I haven't trained a rugby player, so I guess it didn't cross my mind. But it is something that I've done, in my lifetime. A good accomplishment to play overseas. Played in Scotland, England, and Ireland. So that was definitely different. Very fun. Very fun.
Is the rugby money kind of comparable to like basketball overseas money?
No. So I played club level, which is right underneath of going pro. I got offered to live over there. So when I played over there, it was more so a tryout. You know what I mean? I went over there. I was over there for about a month. Like I said, I went to Ireland first, Dublin, Belfast. Then we went to England, Amtil, London, Reading, and then we went to Scotland. So I went to all these different places and played 1 or 2 games at each spot. I got offered to play overseas for a team and get paid. They offered, of course it ain't millions of dollars, but, at 19 years old, you're in a whole nother country. If the money wasn't crazy, I wasn't going to leave my family to go over there just to play and of hopes and dreams. Because my goal was to always try to get to the NFL. Things happen in life to where crossroads that stopped me from getting to that level. I did get to a free agent combine, which was still a good accomplishment for me, coming from a semi-pro team, getting looked at by a pro scout. But, the ultimate goal was to play in college, which I should have done, but didn't do for, a few reasons. But, that's why I'm here to help the youth get to the next level on that, because school is the most important thing. And I wish that was something that I knew at a younger age.
Definitely. We all did, for sure. Now, when it comes to the youth and, as far as coaching and everything, with your football background, talk a little bit as far as the culture of the sport of football and how hungry people were at that time as opposed to the kids now.
Man, when I played, like I said, I played from 98 to 2002. I was in high school. And the culture now, I feel like the athletes now have a bigger platform. They have so much more that they can do to get to the next level, because there's so many different avenues. To whereas when we were playing and before me, it was you had to really stand out. You had to really, really stand out to even get looked at a D1 or Alabama or Florida State or whatever schools were good back in those days. But definitely now, I feel like the kids now don't really have an excuse. You got all these platforms. You got YouTube where you can upload your highlight films. You got IG where you can put on highlights. You got what's it called? It's another one. It's called Huddle. You got Huddle. You got Huddle. Which is the biggest one. My son is even on Huddle. I did his highlight film for the last 3 years, and it's a lovely film. And it's a beautiful thing. I think that it would have motivated a lot of us in the 90s and early 2000s to do the same thing if we had these same platforms. Definitely. Because you look at if you're able to look at yourself, go online and look at yourself, video, it's gonna make you say, man, next game I want to score 3 touchdowns. I want to score 4 next game. I gotta run somebody over next game, get me a big highlight. It's all these little things, to whereas we played with just the love of the game back in those days, not knowing where it was gonna take us. Now it's like you kind of know that if I get on these videos and do well, somebody's gonna see me. Right. So I think, that's what I tell my sons all the time. Like, y'all got it made, man. Y'all better take this opportunity and run with it. You got a dad who's a strength and conditioning coach who knows the game of football, who can teach you to get stronger, faster, better as an athlete and as a man in general. Like, everybody don't have that platform to be able to get to that next level from home. They got it from home. So I always tell them, you got it made, man. You don't got to go nowhere to get it. It's right here. I'm right here.
Definitely. And it's good that you definitely there in their ear with that. You know what I'm saying? Because just like how you said, a lot of people definitely do not have that. And if they did, they probably would have went a lot further. You know, even me myself, I wish I would have had somebody to just give me a little bit more of a push when I was in my little sports. Like I tell my little cousins and nephews all the time, like my parents never signed me up for no sport. I always signed myself up. I find my own way to the games. And that was just how I went at that time. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I commend you for that, bro.
Yeah, man.
I love seeing people get better from my work, from me telling them they could get stronger or how they can get faster. And I love when the players come to me and be like, man, I feel like I've got stronger. My bench, when I hit people on the field, I just feel better. Or when they play basketball, I just feel like I jump higher from all the explosive training. So all these little, these things that I know about getting better as an athlete, I just love the feedback. It makes me feel good to hear someone tell me that your training is the reason why I got better. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might all like LeBron. You can look at a dude like LeBron James. You can look at Michael Jordan, whoever, Deion Sanders, whatever athlete of your choice. And I guarantee you, if you sat down and talked to them, they'd tell you I was a great athlete, but this guy got me better. You know what I mean? Everybody needs help, no matter how good you are, no matter how good you think you are.
Facts.
You can always be better. Someone always can teach you to be better, even if they're not better than you are. The knowledge can take you a long way. Someone that, give you that extra push. A boxer. That's why you think boxers need trainers. Floyd Mayweather, best boxer to me that I've seen, but I guarantee you that he can probably train himself. He probably don't need his uncle or his father to be his trainer. But guess what? When they do train him, it gives him that extra push to be better.
Absolutely, man.
He even said that one time. He was like, him and his father didn't get along, but that's the best trainer in the world. He's the best trainer I've ever had in my life.
Yep, definitely. He definitely said that. So, like I said, just a lot of people got to understand, man, if, and I'm a very price going guy. So I know that it's a tough time, and people don't want to spend money right now, whatever the case may be, whatever their situation is. But I'm always willing to help, man, and work out payment plans, all these things to get people better, man, because that's what I like to do. You know what I mean? So if that's what people are thinking, like, oh, man, I can't afford a trainer right now, hey, just come to me straight up and tell me what it is. I mean, and we can work it out, because I'm willing to help, man. I'm willing to help, especially the youth. The youth is my main focus, that 8, 9-year-old to 17, 18-year-old age. That's my main focus right now. Is trying to get these kids, ready to get to high school, and the high school ready to get to college. Eventually, I want to get to a level where I'm ready to get college into pros. I have trained some college athletes. If you look at my earlier videos, got like 600 something videos. But if you look at my earlier videos on Instagram, I got some guys that played in Maryland on there. Got some basketball players that play overseas. Got some guys that played, some community colleges. So I got some experience with that level training also. So it ain't just kids. But, my focus is right now to get these kids better in this area, in this Montgomery County or DMV area.
Absolutely, man. You definitely doing your thing, man. I've been watching your page. Man, you got these guys looking stronger, better than ever. When it goes into the training and conditioning that you're doing for them, does that focus on like how they should eat as well, or is it because they're younger that they can just really kind of like do their thing as long as they continue to work out?
Okay, so they do sometimes ask me, how can I get, everybody's not naturally big. I'm a naturally big guy. I've always been big. I mean, you've seen me before in the younger years. I've always been a bigger guy.
Always.
So I didn't need the protein shakes and all this stuff. I was genetically gifted to be big and strong and still fast at the same time. Everybody doesn't have that. You got some guys who are small and fast but can't get big. You got some guys who are big but can't be fast. Right. So, I can help you get faster. I can help you get stronger. I can't change the genetics. So I can't say, hey, tomorrow or next week, I guarantee you're going to gain 10 pounds. I can't. That's a genetic thing. So I can build you up over time is what I can do. I
Mm-hmm.
can't tell you what you could do to help elevate the situation if you want to put on some muscle. Hey, a lot of people be like, "Oh man, I don't do protein shakes." Protein shakes is not a steroid. Protein shakes is a protein shake. If you go to Wendy's and get a Frosty and throw protein in it, you got a protein shake.
Already.
So a lot of people, you getting something that's going to hurt your body when it's really not. It's going to put the muscle on that you want to put on. It's going to help you be stronger. It's going to help, your recovery, all these things after your workouts, amino acids and all these things that you could put in your shake after your workouts to keep yourself strong and at your best performance. You know what I mean? So if you're sore, you ain't gonna say take the shake and it's gonna guarantee that you won't be sore no more, but it definitely helps refuel the muscle. So if you do have trouble gaining weight muscle wise, you can always get stronger. You got some guys who don't get bigger, but they get a lot stronger. So the workouts still work. It's just that you might not get the size that you want because that's your genetics. So you got to find kind of a way to what things best put weight on for you over time. Like what have you eaten before and you say, oh, I got a little bigger when I did this. So it's nutrition. I've just gotten to the nutrition game. I actually go for my nutrition exam next month in February 12th. So hopefully I'll be posting a certificate or a certification saying that I passed the test. That's the plan, because that is a good thing to have, under my belt, on top of having a nationally certified personal training certification. So, it's definitely something I want to get into in the future. I haven't really gotten to it all the way. I know what I know already, but I do want to further my education on nutrition.
Hey, man, that was great right there, man. We appreciate that, because a lot of people that has to do a lot with their genetics, you know what I mean? But working out and getting stronger is definitely possible when working in conditioning coach like yourself, man. And I've been looking at these posts, man, and seeing these workouts, man. You get them going, you get them working, man. A safe place, man. And how do people tap in if they want to sign up, if they want to see what you're doing, get more perspective on it? How do they do that?
Well, even more specific, not to cut you off, like just kind of walk us through like a basic consultation. Like if I just call you tomorrow and I say, hey Van, I'm interested in, coming to see you, and how does that work?
Okay, so I have cards that I do pass out on a daily basis. I give to my clients, to give to friends. I give to the clients' parents, to give to other parents. Because a lot of them most of my younger clients play a sport. They either wrestle. Got some wrestling guys. I got some basketball guys, some football guys, some baseball guys. So I usually give their parents cards, or I give them a card, say, hey man, tell your friend, or give my friend your number, things like that. But lately I've been getting a lot of DMs and Instagram, and I've never been a social media guy. I've never had social media until I started my business. I still don't have a Facebook or anything. Instagram is the only thing I do have. And I just went in not really knowing what Instagram was about, and it's definitely helped my business a lot. It's definitely put me in a place where I probably wouldn't be if I stayed with the mindset of not having social media. So a lot of people that I train, they repost my stuff on their story, so they get people, with my name. They get my name from other posts that they see, and they DM me asking, hey, how much do you charge? I usually give a price. Then they say, okay, well, I'll let you know. And I say, well, if you're willing to start this week, I can make even better deal for you. So I'm always willing to make deals to get people to come in. You know what I mean? I'm always willing to give deals. And I've gotten a lot of people in the last few months, man. I've been blessed. I can't even lie. I didn't know it was going to blow up the way it did as fast, because I still work a full-time job also. So it's definitely booming to the point to where, this is a direction that I want to go for the future. So hopefully one day I'll be working for myself and nobody else. That's the plan. You know what I mean? But so yeah, just DM me, man, at Van Diesel 44 Life, number 44 Life. And I always answer. So you DM me, you hit me up, I just guarantee that you're gonna get a response, and we can talk about the whole situation of how you want to do it, days available. I went through the whole situation just on off of DMs and Instagram. So if you don't have a card, that's the easiest way to find me at Van Diesel 44 Life.
You travel?
Oh yeah. I travel. I don't have a lot of traveling clients right now because I have, like I said, I got my own gym and it's cold. So when it was a little warmer, I was training a lot of groups outside, so speed training and stuff like that. So because of the weather now, everything is indoor. But I have my own location. So a lot of people don't want to go to a regular gym right now, of course, because of the COVID. Everybody looks at the COVID the way they want to look at it. There's no way is better than the other. At the end of the day, we all want to be safe. I go to a regular gym. I got my own gym, but I for some reason, because it's at my home, I'd rather go to another gym and work out. That's just me. It's a different atmosphere. And the gyms haven't been crowded, so it's been good for me.
Yeah.
But, just like I said, I got my own location. If you want to do private session, one-on-one, if you got a person that was of interest that's willing to do it with you, that always makes it cheaper. The group training is the cheapest way to go. If you got one or two other people that would do it with you, it makes it so much better on your pockets. And I'm not even expensive to me. I don't think I'm very expensive at all. But you get a couple people with me. I even give deals. Like if you get me 3 people, you get a couple free sessions on top of what you already paid for. So I usually try to do packages of either 5 or 10 sessions. You know what I mean? The daily training, I might throw it in there here and there if I got a person that's of interest, but they just want to try it out. You know what I mean? But I'm not into the pay every time you come because it's not consistent. I want to show you that I'm willing to help you get better. I can't show you if you come one day and then you come in another month, the second time. But if you pay 5 sessions up front, I got 5 sessions to show you what I can show you. I got time to show you that this is going to be good for you. If you pay for 10 sessions, you'll start to see progress. You'll start to see progress. To me, the first 2 sessions are usually the hardest because, and I don't just try to kill anybody. I feel everybody out. I can kind of see within the first 15 minutes how I can deal with this person as a client.
Right.
Because everybody can't do what everybody can do. Some people are built to be strong. Some people are built to be flexible. So everybody can do good things in different ways. So I try to find your weaknesses, and that's what I build your program on, your weakness. I still stick with your strengths, so I don't just go away from your strength and say, oh, he's strong here, so he doesn't need it. You still need that too. But I want to focus on your weaknesses more than your strengths because I want everything to be caught up. So you're balanced. You're not just good here and okay here. I want you to be good everywhere.
Hey, you the man, bro. Right there. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all need to go and holler at my man, Van Mahoney, man. Not only are y'all getting an athlete, a person who's been working out 20 plus years, y'all getting somebody who's certified in the game, man. They breaking it down for you, building you up. And he just gave you a quick example of what he can do and how he attacks with his clients, man. I want to thank my man for coming on, man, sharing his talents with us, man, because without you, there's a lot of kids out here who won't be able to indulge in that and have a male leader. Not only that, but also have somebody there to coach them and show that they've done before, how they've improved themselves and the opportunities that they have, man. So tell them your Instagram, man, and then we're going to get up out of here.
So we got at Van Diesel 44 Life. So VANDIESEL number 44 and Life LIFE. Man, hit me up, man. Hey, like I said, I got my own location in Gaithersburg, Maryland, not too far from Lake Forest Mall, about 2 minutes. DM me anytime. Just ask questions. I always answer. I never leave anybody in the dark. And hey, come get this work, man. The gym's called the Dog House for a reason. I breed only dogs in there.
Already.
We appreciate you, man. Everything DMV Radio, man. Tell a friend, man.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. We'll be right back with our next guest, man. Van Mahoney, man. Strength and conditioning coach Gaithersburg, Maryland, man. Y'all hit him up on this gram, man. Let's get it. Y'all know what it is, man. Yes, sir.
For all you lazy motherfuckers who didn't tune in,
right?
You just missed out how to get swole.
How to get swole.
You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of everything for y'all. We told y'all 2 weeks ago how to feed your dog.
All
got
right.
all the motherfucking music that you need. You know what I'm saying? And then we just put the personal trainer on here to get y'all swole for the motherfucking all the motherfucking designers that we be. Come on, man. Everything.
You know what's going on? Everything DMV. We the only ones who could do it like this, man. Van Mahoney, hey man, that guy right there, man, been a solid ass. I remember back in that, and dog, I tried to race him one time, dog. This nigga, me boss, right in front of. Hey, bruh, gave me.
You thought shit was sweet because he was a big nigga, huh?
Yeah, I was faking, thinking I had it, man. Right on my street, dog. Hey, crushed me, gave me the gas. You hear me? Never again.
Smoking ass, boys. What the fuck you get? You should have bet some money because you always bluffing.
Yeah, my man, we played ball. My baller too, man. He talking about play ball, man. Inside game, jumper, all that, man. My man been an athlete all his life, man. So if y'all looking for somebody to really train with, they got that dedication, man. They got that strength. They got that mindset. Because he been around coaches too, and he's coached himself, and he has the certifications to back up what he does, man. Just look at his arms. Good God. He about that business. Most of y'all about that life, man. You know what it is. Everything DMV Radio, man. It's your boy Bach.
Mm-hmm.